Welcome to our Tips and Tricks series. Have you wanted to know how to use Remark Web Survey's ability to tell you who has or has not completed a web form, and then send email reminders to those who have not, or thank yous to those who have? We call this feature Respondent Detection. When you use Remark Web Survey, the software can search through submitted passwords to see who has or has not filled out your web form. Keep in mind that we will use Remark Web Survey 5, and therefore some of the features I'll demonstrate today, such as email templates, are not available in versions 4 or earlier. We will cover how to use Respondent Detection to see who has not completed the web form and see how to send email reminders to them, or thank you emails to those who have. Keep in mind that the Respondent Detection feature works in conjunction with password-protected forms. Here is what the Respondent Detection screen looks like. And I'm going to show you that it has a column called Detected where there are check marks for those who have completed the form. There's also an export button so that the full list of respondents can also be exported to a file. So even if you're not using Remark Web Survey's built-in email client, you can use this exported file to send email notifications to those who've completed or not completed the web form. This is what a reminder email might look like. This is just a generic one. And notice that the word reminder is in the subject line, and also don't forget to complete the online form is in the body of the email text. Okay, let's see how to do this in the software. This is just a little sample survey I created for this purpose. And let's pretend that our web form data has been downloaded and saved today, and it's a week after the survey launched. And I want to see who's taken the survey. So let's do this. We will actually go to the data viewer, and we'll open a data file. I'm going to click on the folder, and in a moment I'll be able to open the file that I saved right here. And once the data are open, I'm going to go to the Tools tab, which is here, and choose Respondent Detection. And when I select that, the Respondent Detection window opens and allows me to see who has and has not taken the survey. Now, at first glance here, it may not look like anyone's taken it, but if I scroll down, you'll see that I do have some check marks here for detected. Now, the nice thing is I can use this view down here to choose just exactly the view I want to see, and you'll see that the options are all, detected, or missing. So you can toggle the view menu to see who did or did not complete your survey. So let's look at detected, and you'll see there are all the people who did complete it. And if I go to missing, these are all the people who have not completed my survey. All right, so now how would I go about sending an optional email reminder using the built-in email client? Well, I would click here, and I could create a default email message, very simple and straightforward, that basically says, don't forget to complete the online web form. Here's the URL to the survey, and it's pretty basic. Now, I could alter this. I could actually change the color. I'll just do this quickly. And then I could use that to create and save an email template. I could have added text or something very specific to this web form, and I could save it as a template for reuse. So when I was ready, I would just send it by using the send button right here. Now, if I needed to save this data as a record, I could select the export button. So let's go back. I'll just cancel this. I could select this export button right down here to save the status into one of many different file types. And that'll open in just a second, and you'll see I'll be able to save this to one of many different file formats. I'm going to cancel out of that. But you could use that saved data file to send email reminders to those who have not completed the web form, for example, even if you're not using our built-in email client. Well, let's go back, I want to point out that we're always looking for topics that you'd like to see us cover in a webinar or a tips and tricks. And I want to thank you. I'm hoping that now that you've seen how to use Respondent Detection to see who's submitted your web forms or not submitted your web forms, I hope that this will enable you to track your respondents more easily.